Welcome to ASL Belgium. Today you are invited on this beautiful 747 on the Queen of the Skies to come with us on a 3 days rotation from Liege, Belgium to Hong Kong, then from Hong Kong to Almaty, Kazakhstan, and then the final leg from Almaty back to Liege. Welcome on board and let's go. Well, aircraft status. The aircraft is good. The only MEL item we have is that the engine number 1 is having no auto start. Starter control unit is US because the airplane has been in a D-check and a new engine has been put under the wing, which without an auto start. There was nothing in the NOTAMs. Aircraft status is good. We discussed that one already. The weather is fine here and the rest is for you.
Yeah, so fuel-wise, as discussed, we take 118 tons for this flight to Hong Kong. And for the routing, we can expect the Olno 9er Sierra. It's on chart 10-3 Alpha.
Checked.
Validity 20th of October 2023. It's a RNF1, which we have. For the Olno 9er Sierra, it's 1100 feet or above. We go to Lima Golf 001, Lima Golf 002, Lima Golf 003, 220 knots or below, 6,500 feet or above, Lima Golf 004, 220 knots or below, Lima Golf 005, and then to Olno VOR for the routing. Transition altitude is at 4,500, MSA all around is at 3,500 feet.
That is checked.
Yeah, initial climb clearance will be 060, still to be confirmed.
And we have been cleared the Olno 90.
Yes.
Good, check.
Then for the rest, once airborne, or we still need to do the performance. We will taxi from stand 118, the performance still to come. And then from here, we will taxi most probably via November 2, backtracking runway 2 to right, crossing the runway somewhere at Charlie 4, then via Sierra 4 all the way to Sierra 5, 2 to left.
Check.
Takeoff performance still to be done, but in any case of an emergency before V1.
Yeah, the engine out procedure, I think we are so super light we can just follow the SID to Lima Golf 003. MSA, as you mentioned, is 3.5, so the minimum for us going into the hold for Lima Golf 003 will be 4,000. It's going to be 300 inbound left turns, 4,000 feet minimum. Up to 80 knots, well, let me start that way. It's a right seat takeoff. So in case we have to recheck the takeoff, you keep the aircraft nose down the runway until I make a positive input to take over controls. Then up to 80 knots, I will recheck for any master caution or warning, any system failures, any unusual noise or vibration, tire failure, abnormal slow acceleration, takeoff configuration warning, predictive wind shear warning, or any threats from inside or outside the aircraft, which might be a cargo fire, cabin fire, runway incursion on request by ATC. Above 80 knots, I will only recheck for fire warning, engine failure, and predictionary or reactionary wind shear warning, or if the airplane seems to you or me unsafe or unable to fly. If I call recheck, I will close the thrust lever, disconnect the auto throttle, assure max manual braking, monitor the RTO or the brakes, raise the speed brakes manually and apply up to full reverse on symmetrical engines. You're going to call me please inboards or outboards only. Bring the airplane to a complete stop, set the parking brake, you advise the tower we are stopping, I advise the cabin. We identify the problem, memory items if any, and if we have an reported or an indicated engine fire, we will go straight to the fire engine and ground read and do checklist. Any questions on that so far?
No, clear for me.
Go ahead. after we are?
After V1, no action below 400 feet, except for raising the gear, cancelling the bell, and we can use the autopilot at 250 feet. And then as discussed already, for the AFP, you said we continue on the SID due to the lightweight we have today.
Perfect.
So briefing is done, only the
Briefing is
performance still needs to be
let's
done.
go for the performance then.
Alright.
They call 401, I think it says, huh?
Sorry?
Ground 401, go ahead.
Ready to copy clearance?
Affirm.
401 from stand 118 with information echo, clear to Hong Kong via all no 9 Sierra departure, runway 22 left. Initial climb flight level 60, squawk 7116, still CTOT 2204.
Cleared via the Alma 9er Sierra for runway 22 left. Initially flight level 060, squawking 7116 and the CTOT 2204, quality 401.
Correct.
So the all 9er Sierra is briefed 060 and squawk 7116 is set.
Set, check. And CTOT is 2204, which means -5, and +10, so 2159 until 2240.
Yeah, and 59 was the push and the start, so we can push minus 15 minutes, something 59, so 54, 44, something like.
Yeah, agree, good.
I think 44, 45 seems good, huh?
Yeah, sounds
yeah,
good.
good. Yeah, go ahead with the performance.
So we have today the India Fox Delta, Echo Bravo Lima Golf, 22 left, taxiway Sierra 5, dry, 210, 10 knots, temperature 17, QNH 1019, or optimum max, optimum 3 packs on, off, optimum, takeoff weight 284 tons. Gives flaps 20, engine out, acceleration is 1000 feet. It gives a D-rate takeoff 2, 1.27 with an assumed temperature of 55. V1 141, VR 145, V2 153, VREF 30 is 153.
Yeah, that's checked. There were no NOTAM, no email item to be applied. And on the graphic, we also are looking good there.
Check.
Good. You can send it out, please.
Yeah, output is sent.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have.
Let's go ahead. So 166, 178, 284, flight level 370, cost index 880.
Yes, okay. So we have D-rate takeoff 2 with an assumed of 55 degrees. Gives 1.27.
Yeah, 55, 1.28. So we have takeoff 2, 55 degrees assumed, 1.28. 127 will come later. Full climb.
Check.
Takeoff, page 2.
Yeah. So engine out, acceleration height 1000 feet.
Check.
And it will be an NADP 1 departure, so acceleration height 3000 feet and thrust reduction height 1500 feet.
Checked 1000, 3000 and 1500.
Flaps 20.
Flaps 20 set.
The CG is 23.8. And the V-speed's V1 141. VR 145. And V2 153 knots.
153, 153 set. VNAV selected.
Check. Okay, so before start checklist, passenger signs, auto, MCP.
MCP speed 153, heading is 223, altitude is 6000.
Takeoff speeds.
V1 141, VR 145, V2 153, 153 set, LNAV VNAV selected.
V1 141, VR 145, V2 153. CDR pre-flight.
CDR pre-flight is completed.
and completed. Takes intake of briefing completed and beacon boat before start checklist completed.
Thank you. Ground cockpit.
Yes, hello.
Yes, stand by for push and start, please.
Stand by.
Liege ground quality 401, stand 118, request push and start please.
Quality 401, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, quality 401.
Ground cockpit.
Yes.
We're cleared for start and push. Standing by and brakes.
Roger. Which runway?
22.
Alright.
Standing by and brakes.
Please release the brakes.
Yes, stand by. Pine brake released.
Roger. And you're clear for engine starts.
Clear to start all engines. Sequence will be 4, 3, 2, and 1. Starting engine number 4.
Roger.
Auto start, engine number 4, please. Number 4 is turning.
Checks.
Oiling. Burning and 1. Stable. Starting engine number 3.
Roger.
Start number 3.
Number 3. Hydraulic pressure demand 4.
Cancel. Number 3 is turning.
And 1 positive.
Oiling.
Please hit parking brake.
Yes, stand by. Parking brake is set.
Roger.
Yeah, we know. Stand by on that one. Stable. Starting engine number 2.
Roger.
Hydraulic pressure demand 3.
Yeah, cancel. Start number 2, please. Number 2 is turning. Oiling. Burning and 1. Starting number 1.
Roger.
So, manual start number 1. Start number 1, please.
Hydraulic pressure.
Cancel. Number 1 is turning. Max motoring. We have a light off and then 1. Ground cockpit.
Yes.
We have 4 good start. You're clear to disconnect.
Roger, disconnecting. Pins removed. You'll see on the left hand side. Have a nice flight.
Yeah, thank you. The gear pin and the signal on the left hand side. See you next time. Thanks for your help. Bye.
Hydraulic pressure.
Yeah, cancel. Good. Then we read the checklist for the after start. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we can do. Okay, just switch to the other one. After all engines are started, select the auto start switches to off. All off. Then we can close. Auto relight is dependent on auto start and not available for the Pratt & Whitney engines.
Yeah. The guard's coming closed. Everybody happy?
Yes.
Good. Flaps 10D, please. Flight control check. Starting to the left. 3 up to down. Back to neutral. To the right. 3 up to down. Back to neutral. Forward. Full forward. Back to neutral. And rudder check, you may follow me through, starting to the left. Full left. Back to neutral, to the right. Full right. To neutral. For taxi checklist, please.
To start off with the recall, we know. Before taxi checklist, NTI's auto recall checked. Auto brakes, RTO, trims.
Trims is 5.5, 0 and 0.
5.5 units, 0 and 0. Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. The ground equipment
is clear.
And clear on the right before taxi checklist completed.
Thank you. And there's an open ACARS message.
Yeah.
Good. For taxi then, please.
Liege ground quality 401 request taxi, please.
Quality 401 taxi Delta November 2 with the left turn, enter and backtrack runway 22 right to initially holding point Charlie 4 QNH 1019.
So Delta November 2, then backtrack 22 right, Golf Charlie 4, and QNH 1019 quality 401.
1019, 1019 is set, so straight ahead, right November 2, and then backtrack to the right.
Checked.
Left side is good?
Right is clear.
Le sol pour les électrovéhicules 278.
Je vous écoute.
Releasing parking brake.
Que je peux croiser à Delta à hauteur de Novembre 0 pour dégager.
Autorisé à croiser Delta.
Autorisé à croiser Delta à hauteur de Novembre 0 pour les électro 278, merci. Le sol pour les électros 278, voilà, on a tout dégagé, à tout à l'heure.
Merci, à tout à l'heure.
So next to the right, November 2 is clear.
Check.
And left clear to backtrack to the right.
Check. Left side is clear. Right is clear.
Put the strobes on.
Yeah, check. Thank you.
All the way down, Charlie 4 is the second on the right.
Thank you. So, Charlie 4 coming
Right,
to the
Soldier
right.
1 from Charlie 4 with a left turn, enter and backtrack runway 22 left, vacate 05, then via Alpha to 06.
Charlie 4, backtrack to left via 04, backtrack all the way via Alpha to 06, quality 401.
Well, we can take 05.
I can tell her.
Liege ground quality 401, we're able 05 tonight.
Right, TFL 012, to your best convenience, there's also a turning pad, Abeam 05, if it's sufficient and okay for you. You may also perform a 180 Abeam 05 at the turning pad, line up to left and wait, advise intentions.
06 then, it's better.
Well, in that case...
06?
Yeah, we go 06.
Let's copy it, so we will take 06, quality 401.
Roger, 06 then.
The approach is clear.
So, what we do now is... Can you confirm?
Yeah. And just to confirm for quality 401, the taxi route again.
So now with the left turn, enter and backtrack runway 22 left, vacate to 05, then continue via Alpha to 06, holding point.
Copy it, backtracking all the way to 05, then vacate, and then via Alpha to 06, runway 22 left, quality 401.
AFAB, that's all works in progress, and Alpha 4 is almost completely closed, so that's why you have to make this short backtrack.
That's copy it, quality 401, you can see it.
Be
So,
difficult.
approach sector is free, runway is clear.
Checked.
Strobe still on?
Yeah, and I put the transponder on also since we're on the main runway.
Thank you.
So Sierra 5 is the next to the right.
Yeah, that's
Looks
checked.
clear.
Yeah, thank you.
Quality 401, contact me on tower frequency 118.130.
118.130, quality 401.
Left is good. And
Check.
the strobes off, please.
Liege Tower, quality 401 with you.
Quality 401 from 06, line up runway 22 left and wait.
From 06, line up 22 left and wait, quality 401.
I make a call to the bank. Attention crew will be taking off within 3 minutes. Take your seats. It's done.
Before takeoff, checklist, please.
Yeah, go. Weather my sight. There's nobody here.
Monitor radar display.
Oh shit, sorry. And
Radar test terminated.
was not on yet. That's better. So before takeoff checklist, flaps.
Flaps are 20.
Before takeoff checklist completed. And clear for lineup.
06, 2 to left identified.
Check.
Approach sector is free and I have a threshold elevation of 610, 620.
Checked and checked.
Quality 401, wind 200 degrees, 13 knots, gusty 21, 2 to left, give takeoff.
2 to left, clear for takeoff, quality 401.
Timer top.
Keep it rolling.
Yep. My controls.
Stand by. You have controls.
My controls.
Thrust right.
Set takeoff thrust.
Thrust set. $80 knots.
Checked.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
And I love.
Checked.
Thrust traffic, no speed.
Checked.
Quality 401 for further Brussels 128.2.
1282, you have a good night. Quality 401 here.
Have a nice flight.
Thank you. Brussels, very good evening. Quality 401 heavy, airborne Liège passing at 2,000 feet, climbing flight level 60.
Quality 401, hello, radar contact, flight level 080.
Confirm flight level 080 for quality 401.
Quality 401, correct, flight level 080.
Flight level 080, 401.
26 November Victor, 10 degrees to the right.
080 checked.
10 to the right,
Set.
6 November Victor. With the 902 descent, flight level 90.
Descent flight level 90, sorry, 90.
Stem.
Drop stamp, speed check.
5.
Flaps 5, speed check.
56 November Victor, descent flight level 90.
Descent flight level 90, 56 November Victor.
So the 902 proceeds to RFC.
And proceed RFC. Saudi 902.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Set standard.
Transition altitude set standard.
Standard set, passing 5000, 50 top.
Check.
Quality 401, turn left to RT.
Thank you. Left door, okay. Quality 401.
Daring to Achke, please, on the left turn. Execute.
LNAV available.
LNAV.
LNAV.
So the 902 descent flight level 70.
Descent flight level 70, Saudi 902.
Beauty 6 November Victor, report heading to arrival 118255.
Speed Wieneveld.
Heading to arrival 118255, green light nose in 6 November Victor.
And quality 401 approaching flight level 080.
Quality 401, climb flight level 230.
230, 401.
230.
So with a 902, contact Liege,
230 set, thrust wheel on speed.
1920, good night, Saudi 902.
Flaps up maybe?
Yeah, we can do your light and flaps up. Wanted to wait after the turn, but it's okay. $10,000 is checked.
Standing by after takeoff checklist.
And after takeoff checklist, please.
Landing gears up and off, flaps are up, after takeoff check complete.
Postman 55 Golf, on navigation to Bruno.
Traffic to Bruno, Postman 55 Golf.
For the time being, we are forward, quality 401.
Roger.
Climbing flight level 370, thanks, quality 401. .370 set.
Yeah, checked, and it's good for now.
Speed, VNAV path.
Checked.
Ryan, hello, Vistara 018, level 370, direct track to Pepic.
Vistara 018, identify the left.
So today we departed in Liège. We were parked at stand 118 here on the corner. We got pushed back and from there we taxied Delta 1, November 2. We crossed runway 22 right via Charlie 2 and we did a backtrack on the active runway 22 left all the way down to Sierra 5 because there were some works here today. And from there we went via Alpha 5 to holding point Sierra 6 where we departed runway 22 left. On the SID today we got the all-known 9er Sierra, so 22 left basically. As you can see on the drawing, right turn first and then left via the south departure all the way eastbound overhead Germany. And to give you the global picture, you see that's where we are right now into German airspace, Belgium, and if you zoom out it's quite a long flight today all the way down to Hong Kong, more or less 12 hours flight going into China, all the way south, where you will see the Hong Kong arrival route for the moment. It's planned for runway 07 left, which would give us a nice arrival over the sea. But let's see, we still have a long way for the cruise to be there. Thank you.
So, welcome back. In the meanwhile, we are at our cruising level of flight level 370, which is about 11,000, roughly 11,300 meters. The flight time has been calculated 11 hours 58, it's quite long. And on departure in Liège, we flew into Germany, from Germany into Austria, then Hungary, then comes Romania, and from Romania basically we are entering the Black Sea and flying along the Turkish Black Sea coast into Georgia, then Azerbaijan, then over the Caspian Sea into Turkmenistan, then Uzbekistan, then Kazakhstan, and then into Kyrgyzstan, and from Kyrgyzstan we entering the Chinese airspace over Urumqi, and then flying via Lanzhou, Chengdu, all the way down to Nanning, and then into Hong Kong. Budapest, good morning, quality 401, maintaining flight level 370.
5401, hello, radar contact, proceed Udros.
Thank you, direct to Udros, quality 401.
Direct Udros, checked. Execute.
Budapest, hello, Finnair 131, heavy, flight level 370, possession Kenning. Hyvää päivää, Finnair 131, radar contact. Hyvää päivää.
Some of you might wonder why we are tonight a flight crew of 3. That's easily explained. The standard crew is a 2-man flight crew, and the max duty for that one would be 11 hours. However, our flight time is already 11 hours 58 plus 1 hour check-in time, 20 to 30 minutes check-out time. We are way above 11 hours. On an augmented crew with a 3rd flight crew member, we have a max duty time of 16 hours. That's why we are 3 tonight. Very good morning. We have 6 hours into the flight, basically half time. We are in the Kyrgyzstan airspace, which is, that's our current position here. Beam Almaty. Almaty is behind the second mountain ridge. Here you see the big lake. And we already have been cleared by Bishkek ATC to the Chinese metric flight level of 12,500 meters, which is 41,100 feet and 12,500 meters. So you can see outside, we're just entering the Chinese airspace, and terrain is really a factor. Terrain is as high as 20,000 feet here. So in case of an engine failure or even a 2-engine failure, there are some precautions to take. Meaning performance-wise, as we are relatively light going into Hong Kong, if we would lose an engine, currently we fly flight level 411 because we are metric in Chinese airspace. We just would have to descend 4,000 feet to flight level 371 into Chinese airspace. So 4,000 feet, and with one engine out, and we could easily carry on to Hong Kong. In case of a 2-engine out, we would have to descend to flight level 290, which is still 9,000 feet above all the terrain in the vicinity. So you see, it's an amazing machine, the 747. With 2-engine out, we could easily fly flight level 300, 290 to flight level 300. So I think it's about time to introduce ourselves. My name is Antonio Weiner. I'm commander here on this 3 days rotation with my lovely colleagues. I fly since 20 years 747, roughly 11,000 hours on this beauty. I started my flying career in 1989, doing my private license, then my ATP. And then I was lucky in 1990. I had the opportunity to join a corporate flight department. Actually, at that point of time, the biggest corporate flight department in Germany for a media company, flying Falcon 10 for 2 years. Then I moved on to a private investor flight department, corporate flight department, flying there for 7 years, Falcon 50 around the world, which was very nice. And then in April 1999, I went on this Queen of the Skies, and ever since, just with the 4 years interruption where I was flying 787 for Norwegian, I stayed on the 747. So I started in 1999 with Cockpit Liege. I spent there 7 years. Then I went on to Hong Kong with Oasis Hong Kong, flying passenger 747. Unfortunately, that didn't work out after 2 years, and the company closed down, went belly up. So I moved back to Europe, and I had the opportunity to start with TNT. So I flew actually 9 years with TNT on the 747. Then I went on to Norwegian. Then Norwegian also failed, and COVID came. A couple of months I spent back home, and then I started flying 1 year with Air Atlanta on 747. Cargo and passenger, we were doing the Hajj flights down in Saudi Arabia on the passenger. And after 12 months, I had the opportunity to come back to ex-TNT, now ASL, and I'm here now for almost 2 years with ASL.
Yes, hello everyone. My name is Matthias, and welcome on board of this flight to Hong Kong. So my aviation career started in 2000, and I went to the Sabena Flight Academy to become an airline pilot. And badly, when I finished my study, that was the bankruptcy of Sabena and the 11th September, so that was a tough time for pilots. So then I chose another career for 10 years, and then I came back in aviation in 2013. And I had the pleasure to join TNT at that time. So I fly the 737 for 5 years, and now I'm here on the 74 for the last 6 years.
So good morning everyone, welcome on the flight takeoff of the 747-400, so Queen of the Skies, from ASL Belgium. Today's routing is from Liege, Belgium, all the way to Hong Kong. My name is Niels, 38 years old now. I started flying 12 years ago, so I started late when I was 26. Back then in Europe the market was really difficult to find a job, so the first year of my career I spent in the Middle East. So I lived in Dubai for 3 years, where I flew small planes like some aerial photography to start with on a Turbo Commander 690 and a Cessna 410, and then I managed a small flying club. In 2018 the market picked up again and I applied for ASL, and that's basically the story. I'm with ASL now for 6 years. First 3 years on the short haul, flying the 737, and now 3 years on the Queen. And I still love what I'm doing every day. Thanks.
Okay, hello again guys. So first of all, just some small explanation why me and my colleague Niels, we are wearing these pink stripes. It's that it's October, and the pink October is for the cancer, yeah, that's the month of the cancer, for the breast cancer. So with ASL we are proud to be part of this, and the group is trying to organize different charity stuff to raise some money. So that's one of the reasons we have these pink stripes. And now we are going to present you a little bit the cockpit of the Queens. So first of all you have of course the main control, that's called the yoke, and it's quite easy to go to the left, to the right, up, down. That's to control the engine. Of course, with the engine forward you have more thrust, easily you have more speed. Backward, less thrust, less speed. Then you have the second system, like the gear and the flaps. The gear is better to land, otherwise without the gear the chief will not be happy. And then that's for the flaps. The flaps, it gives the opportunity to the aircraft to have lower speed and keep the same lift. So that's what we use in the part for the takeoff and departure and arrival and landing. Then here also you have the screen where you can have all the indication of the flight. Here you have the altitude, the speeds, the map, when you can see the route we are flying to. You can increase or reduce the range. You have the engine indication. You can have also here on this screen plenty of more details for the engine, some system, electrical system, fuel system, and so you can see that right now we have roughly 40 tons of fuel remaining on board. Everything related to the pressurization system and temperature control, hydraulics, the doors. We are happy to see that there is no doors open in flight, and the gears. Here, on this part, you have everything regarding the communication and the radio. And now I will leave the voice to my colleague Niels, who will explain you a little bit the upper board with the different system.
Alright, so my colleague already addressed most of the things, so we can talk a little bit about the overhead panel. So first of all, we need to know how we fly with IRSs to do the navigation part, to know the route which we're flying. So we check these things. Everything electrical is here. Some hydraulic demand pumps for all the 4 engines you see over here as well. Then these ones, hopefully we don't have to use, because if something goes wrong with the engines, we have some discharge bottles in case of any fire. Then you have like the starter system here, fuel dumping system in case you need to dump fuel and you have to go back instead of being overweight landed. All the fuel pumps you can see over here. Then a little bit of wing anti-ice, nasal anti-ice over here as well, window heat, and the wipers in case you need to land in rainy conditions. And on the most right panel on that side, you see the outflow valves for the pressurization of the system. Here you can arrange the temperature of the flight deck, the cargo deck, the forward main aft cargo deck as well, equipment cooling system, and then of course all the PACs. We have 3 PAC systems to control the airflow as well. And this panel you see here, this is the lighting system, so all the different lights you see over here. And here we just basically arrange the brightness of the light as well. So that's it, guys.
So hello again, I now show you the rest of the aircraft, so you can come with me. So here, that's the kitchen, so we can prepare our meal. We have the oven here, coffee machine, boiling machine, the different fridge where the catering is stored. Here you have the toilet and the restroom. That's the access to the main deck for the cargo. We are not supposed to go down there during the flight. You have the 6 seats. Then when the crew is not operating in the cockpit, he can come here and relax, or it's a place also for the loadmaster. And now Cam, I will show you the place where we can have a sleep. That's our small room, where you have a bed, a small shelf, and if you come here, you will see that also we have communication with the cockpit, so you can always be in touch with the cockpit. If something happens in the cockpit, we can call the guys in the bunk. So now, that's it for the small turn in the aircraft.
So welcome back on this flight from Liege, Belgium, all the way to Hong Kong. As you can see, we're now almost 10 hours into the flight, and currently we're in Chinese airspace, going south, last part, all the way to our final destination, which is Hong Kong over here. So that's basically it. So welcome again, guys. We're gonna start our descent into Hong Kong soon, so I'll give you an update now on the approach briefing. So the weather is checked. It's hot in Hong Kong, but looks nice, nothing special. Aircraft status, aircraft is behaving nicely today. No temps, besides some closed taxiways, didn't see anything else. Fuel, as already discussed, we will land with 20 tons of fuel, and gives us some extra margin to shoot another approach if needed. Then for the routing, We can expect today the arrival route of the Sierra 6 Bravo departure. So it's arrival. It's on chart 10-2 Papa. Validity 20th of January 2023. So Sierra point we have to be at 280 knots. From Sierra we go to Kanto, Kanto to Murray at flight level 150, to Goody, then to Monty, and then to Tunglung, so Tango Delta. For this one the transition level is flight level 110, which is checked, and speed max 250 knots below flight level 100 unless or below 10,000 feet unless otherwise instructed. So that's all the way to Tango Delta, and from there we can go to the RNF transition to ILS runway 25 right chart. That's chart 11-10, validity 19th of April 2024.
Check.
So from Tango Delta we go to TEDAP at 4,500 feet, then to Runso at 180 knots, also at 4,500 feet, then Victor Hotel 515 at 180 knots, 4,300 feet, to Sagni at 180 knots, mandatory at 3,800 feet, then to Topun at 180 knots, 2,700 feet, and then to Victor Hotel 536, mandatory 1,800 feet, and then Victor Hotel 528, the final approach point at 160 knots and 1,700 feet. RMP1, which we have, yeah, Hong Kong, some warnings. So important for this approach is do not select the ILS approach mode before Topun, and do not accept radar vectors inside the Runsu. Strictly comply with all charted altitude restrictions and descend via the RNF transition profile to the FIP altitude. Caution, runway 07 center, 25 center closed for reconfiguration. And then the speed control, cross Runso at 180 knots, maintain 180 knots until Topun, and advise approach control if planned final approach speed is below 125 knots, which is not the case today. MSA all around, highest in the northeast, 4,300 feet.
Check.
From here we can go to the ILS runway 25 right chart. It's chart 11-10 Alpha Alpha. So again from Topun we go to Victor Hotel 536, then Victor Hotel 528, and from there we start our 3-degree glide, 3.1 degree glide, so it's a little bit more steep than usual, all the way to the minimus, which is 223 feet, so 230 feet a set.
Check left.
Yeah. In case of a missed approach, climb initially to 4,000 feet and track 254 to Victor Hotel 522, and then a right turn direct to Victor Hotel 523, and cross between 3,000 and 4,000 feet. Climb to 5,000 feet and track via Victor Hotel 526 to Bokak. That's it, max 185 knots until Victor Hotel 523, then maintain 230 knots until Victor Hotel 526, and then maintaining 210 knots until Bokak.
Yeah, it's a bit flip-flop, huh?
Yes.
Up and down, yeah.
Then again, interesting here today, yeah, the RMP1 they mention again. Warning again here on this chart, so do not select the ILS approach mode before Topun. And then again they mention the speed control, so cross 4 DME in the Tango Fox Romeo between 160 and 150 knots. So the plan is to configure but keep the speed high till 4 DME and then reduce the speed to the ref speed at the end.
Yep, so.
Again, yeah, we will cross in between mountains, so another highlight for today is, yeah, you see there is high obstacles all around Hong Kong, like the mountains, so you see at 3,300 feet on the, yeah, very close to our approach path as well, so we have to keep an eye on that. Yeah, that's it. It will be flaps 25 landing today. I will use a little bit of reversers, auto brakes 3, so that if we continue below the minimas, and we can expect puppies on the left and on the right hand side. It's a displaced threshold, and then runway 25 right. If we do the landing performance, we will land, and with this weight, we're very light today, we can vacate at Charlie 6 or Charlie 5. We aim for Charlie 6. If we see that we cannot make it, we go for Charlie 5. Then we vacate to the left side, taxi via Charlie onto Yankee. Then we go all the way down Yankee or Zulu, one of the two, but I think it will be the other one, to Foxtrot.
401, Guangzhou Control on 132.65, good day.
Guangzhou 13265, you have a good day, quality 401. Guangzhou Control, good afternoon, quality 401, maintaining 12,500 meters.
Quality 401, Guangzhou Control radar contact, descend to 8,900 meters.
Descent 8,900 meters, quality 401. 291?
Yeah, 291 set.
Check.
So again, the last part of the taxi briefing, so we taxi Tango, then we cross the runway, the closed runway,
speed.
That's checked. And then from Tango all the way down, crossing runway 25 left at Juliet, Kilo 4, and then Kilo to one of the stands, X-ray here in front of the cargo apron.
Yeah, we'll see then. Thank you.
So, yeah, tread, so the terrain into Hong Kong, and today it's a light aircraft, and I think that's most of the briefing. Have any questions, any suggestions?
No threats and error. We said terrain is a factor because of the peak mountain in the approach path. Other than that, I think the weather is nice. You mentioned the fuel. The weather is good in Hong Kong. We have 2 active runways, so if anything happens, if there will be major delay, I think we can commit to Hong Kong. Final reserve for Hong Kong landing is 55, and that's about it. And for the viewers, it's going to be a nice approach around the houses. You're going to see Kowloon, you're going to see Hong Kong Island. It's going to be a beautiful approach.
Yeah, that's
Enjoy.
it. Thank you.
Descending flight level 210, thank you, quality 401.
210 sits.
210 is checked, thrust VNAV speed.
楼兰2638上到拐5。
上高度拐5，楼兰2638。
Quality 401, cancel offset direct to Sierra.
Cancelling offset, direct Sierra, quality 401.
Direct Sierra.
Ontario is 024, Cathay Hong Kong 127.55, good day.
107.55, Qatar 8024, thank you, have a good day.
Speed VNAV pass.
Checked.
Thai 63A, hold at Canto as published, expect 1 holding pattern.
Hold at Canto as published holding pattern, Thai 638.
We need to hold here at Canto.
Quality 401, counter departure 122.0, good day.
1220, good day, 401. Hong Kong departure, good afternoon, quality 401, 150.
Quality 401, departure, level 50.
Quality 401, you're breaking up, ma'am. Could you please say again?
Quality 4 0.
Maintaining 150.
Well, we're still breaking up. We understand maintaining 150, quality 401.
Quality 401, radio check. How do you read me now?
Now read you 5 by 5, ma'am.
Quality 401, maintain flight level 150.
Thank you, maintaining 150, 401. There's another one here.
Yeah, they will wait for us.
Quality 401, descend and maintain flight level 140.
Descend and maintain flight level 140, quality 401.
140 set.
Hong Kong Shuttle 744, cancel.
Do me a favor, do it in vertical speed, please. Not more than 1,000, otherwise we're getting
China Southern 322, descend to reach flight level
GA, Weeman and
4,500
Ori.
meters by 10 knots.
Speed
vertical speed, thank you. Too hazy
China Eastern
for now.
2089, descend to 6,000 feet.
6,000 feet, China Eastern 2089.
Quality 401, descend to flight level 110.
Descend flight level 110, quality 401.
Cathay X79, contact director 119 at 845 with
check.
call sign only.
195
Speed
Cathay
vertical
879, bye-bye.
Quality 401, descend to 6,000 feet, turn left heading 060.
Left heading 060, descending altitude 6,000 feet, quality 401.
060 set and
Check.
6,000 feet set.
Check.
Approaching transition.
Transitional altimeter set 1012.
250.
Left heading
passing
250, bring a 659.
9 top.
Check.
And the approach checklist, please.
Altimeters
1012.
1012, 1012.
1012.
1012, 1012.
1012.
Station correct again.
Disregard.
Quality 401, turn left heading 360.
Left heading 360, quality 401.
360 set.
Camera 384, turn left heading 070, expedite descend past 8,000 feet.
Left heading 070, expedite through 8,000, Emirates 384.
United X69, vectors for sequencing, turn left heading 250, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1012.
1012, 6,000 feet, and left hand, was it 240?
United X69, heading 250.
250, 6,000, United 86.
Quality 401, turn left heading 340, reduce speed to 210 knots.
Left 340, speed 210, quality 401.
Speed 230.
Heading 340, check.
Bohemia 605, approach runway 255, information Lima.
Check.
Lima to provide Bohemia 605.
Bohemia 659, descend to flight level 110.
Descend flight level 110, Bohemia 659.
Quality 401, contact director 119.5 with call sign only.
1195, call sign only, quality 401, good day.
Emirates 3410.
China Eastern 2089 from TDAP, descend for owner transition.
Hong Kong approach, quality 401.
Quality 401, director, descend to 4,500 feet.
Descending 4,500, quality 401.
4,500 set.
Check.
I keep it in VS.
RMP 1 we have.
Checked.
Quality 401, turn left heading 310.
Left heading 310, quality 401.
310 set.
Check.
Cathay 879, maintain speed 160 knots or greater until 5 miles final.
160 or greater to 5, Cathay 879.
Cebu 112 from Taupan, clear ILS approach runway 25 right.
From Taupan, clear ILS approach runway 25 right, Cebu 112.
Quality 401, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Speed 180, quality 401.
Flaps 1.
Director, Emirates 384.
Yeah, flaps 5.
Emirates 384, director, turn left heading 330, descend to 4,500 feet.
Standby.
Yeah.
Left heading 330, descend 4,500 feet, Emirates 384.
Cathay 879, contact tower 118.7.
Flaps 1 speed set.
187, Cathay 879, bye-bye.
Check.
Quality 401, report your final approach speed.
130.
Quality 401, roger. Quality 401, proceed direct to Ransu. From Ransu, descend for owner transition.
Direct to Ransu, from Ransu, descending on off transition, quality 401.
Ranzo direct. Execute.
Enough available. And we have Elma.
Flaps 5. And speed 180 set.
China Eastern 2089 from Topen, clear ILS approach from 825 right.
Go to VNAV.
From Topen, cleared ILS approach runway 25 right, China Eastern.
Speed enough pass.
Hong Kong direct.
Speed window open, please.
Bohemia 659 director, descend to 4,500 feet.
Descend 4,500, Bohemia 659.
And we could descend by the RNF, so we can put 1,700.
Speed 20 knots, Emirates Airport.
Correct.
Civil 112, reduce speed 160 knots, maintain until 5 DME.
Speed 160 until 5 DME,
check.
Civil 112.
Emirates 384, proceed direct to Ransu. From Ransu, descend via RNAV transition.
Direct Ransu, from Ransu, descend via the RNAV transition, Emirates 384.
Bohemia 659, turn left heading 340.
Left heading 340, Bohemia 659.
So, Ransu 4,500 above is checked.
Checked.
Cebu 112, contact tower 118.7.
118.7, Cebu 112.
India Tango Fox Romeo identified to the left.
Checked.
Speed 190 knots, Emirates 384.
Today United 869er.
United 869er director, turn left heading 340, descend to 4,500 feet.
Left 340, 4,500 feet, United 869er.
Quality 401 from Topen, clear ILS approach from 825 right.
From Topen, clear the ILS 25 right, quality 401.
I'll wait a bit on Topen.
China Eastern 2089, reduce speed to 160 knots, maintain until 5 DME.
Suddenly 3,800 checked.
Checked.
China Eastern 2089, contact tower 118.7.
118.7, China Eastern 2089, good day.
Emirates 384 from Topen, clear ILS approach, runway 25 right.
Topen 2,700 above, check.
Bohemia 659, proceed direct to Ransu from Ransu, descend via RNAV transition.
Ransu, from Ransu, descend via RNAV transition, Bohemia 659.
Localizer
United
capture.
869, turn left heading 320.
Left turn 320, United 869.
And gear down. Yeah, we can wait a little bit.
Quality 401, reduce speed to 160 knots.
Speed 160, quality 401.
Flaps 10.
Director, Bohemia 605.
Speed 160.
Bohemia 605, director, turn left heading 330, descend to 4,500 feet.
Left heading 330, descend 4,500 feet,
Runway
Bohemia
6.
605.
Gear down. Flaps 20.
Let's wait for that.
Get the speed down.
You can go in vertical speed, 100 feet, and then you...
United 869, reduce speed to
Vertical
180
speed, speed, vertical speed.
180 knots, United 869er.
To catch the approach.
Yeah, it will help you both ways. Glide path and speed.
Good.
Glide slope capture.
Missed approach.
Quality 401, contact tower 118.7.
18.7 so long, 401.
Flaps 20.
Hong Kong Tower, very good evening. Quality 401 heavy. 4 miles out, 25 right.
Quality 401 tower, continue approach, runway 25 right, wind 260 degrees less than 5 knots.
Continue, 401.
Flaps 25.
Cebu 112
4
after the
miles,
cafe ahead,
reducing
taxi
132.
Yankee, Foxtrot, Tango, Hotel Alpha.
A landing checklist.
After the cafe, continue taxi Yankee, Foxtrot, Tango, hold short of Alpha, Cebu 112.
Landing checklist.
Landing check, speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
25.
Landing check complete. 1,000 stabilized.
1,000. Checked stabilized.
China Eastern 2089, high speed Charlie 6, second left on Delta.
Charlie 6, second left on Delta, China Eastern 2089.
Quality 401, clear to land, runway 25 right, wind 270 degrees, less than 5 knots.
Clear to land, 25 right, quality 401.
Checked. Disconnecting.
Check. Fly director.
400.
Checked.
$300. Minimums.
Continue.
200. 100.
Hong Kong Tower, North Emirates 384 right, left runway 25 right.
30.
Emirates 384 Tower, continue approach, runway 25 right, wind 290 degrees, less than 5 knots.
Emirates 25.
China Eastern 2089, taxi Yankee, Foxtrot, Tango, Hotel Alpha.
Yankee, Foxtrot, Tango, Hotel Alpha, China Eastern 2089.
New Zealand 81, contact ground 121.6.
121.6, thank you ma'am, New Zealand 81.
Quality 401, high speed Charlie 5, second left on Delta, remain on my frequency.
High speed Charlie 5, left Delta, remain on frequency, quality 401.
Emirates 384, clear to land, runway 25 right, wind 340 degrees, less than 5 knots.
Clear land 25 right, Emirates 384 for information, Charlie 4 for
So
action.
next will be Delta.
Emirates 384,
Charlie
copy.
5 Delta is the second one. Right is clear.
Cathay 879, contact ground 121.6.
116, Cathay 879, bye-bye.
Quality 401, taxi Yankee, Foxtrot, Tango, Hotel Alpha.
Yankee Foxtrot Tango holding short, Alpha quality 401.
The next one to the right, it's the first one to the right.
Yeah, check.
Hong Kong Tower, Bohemia 659, good evening.
Bohemia 659, tower, continue approach, runway 25 right, wind variable less than 5 knots.
Continue approach 25 right, Bohemia 659.
Light aircraft, bumpy. Not ideal conditions, but we're here.
Emirates 384, Charlie 4, second left on Delta, remain on my frequency.
Charlie 4, second left Delta, remain in frequency, Emirates 384.
400. 300. Minimums 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Break up. Doors is normal. Knots. I have control.
$400. 300. Minimums 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Air China 110 Taxi Bravo Hotel Whiskey.
Taxi Bravo Hotel Whiskey, Air China 110.
Quality 401, contact ground 122.55.
122.55, quality 401. Ground, good evening, quality 401 on taxiway Tango.
Quality 401, ground, good day, taxi Juliet, Juliet 6 holding point.
Taxiing Juliet, Juliet 6 holding point, quality 401.
Juliet is the second.
Yeah, so not hotel anymore, so Juliet is the second, and then to the right, the first one is Juliet 6, correct. Right is clear.
Check, Lima 2 is checked.
AP running.
Thank you. And this car is waiting on the right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is waiting.
Yeah, they're all waiting,
Good,
so
thank
clear
you.
to go. Right is clear. Will be the fourth stand on your left side.
Check.
Hong Kong, ground airplane 7352, request taxi.
X-ray.
S-ring 7352, hold
Turn
position.
off lights off.
Hold the position, airplane 7352.
Marshall line side.
Checked. Right clear.
French Chicago 601, contact tower 118.4.
118.4, French Cargo 601, bye.
Ready for shutdown.
Spring 7352, airborne time 18, I will call you back.
Roger, Spring 7352.
Welcome back everyone. So after a very long flight, we made it to our destination Hong Kong. We landed on runway 25 right, and unfortunately it was a little bit more overcast than initially predicted, but all by all it was a smooth flight. Thank you.